Hold for a second. Yeah. Okay, so hi everyone. This is Mohit Chaudhary. Alright, so let's start with my introduction. My name is Mohit Chaudhary. I'm a graduate of St. Davis College, Ranchi, and currently I'm placed in South Indian Bank, Jamshedpur branch. So it was a college placement, of course. So it has been 3 months since I've joined. 3 महीने हो चुके हैं मुझे ज्वाइन किए हुए एंड फ़िलहाल मैं जमशेदपुर ब्रांच में पोस्टेड हूँ. सो ये वीडियोस बनाने की इंटेंशन बस एक ही है, सो दैट आई कैन शेयर माई एक्सपीरियंस the whole proceedings right from the beginning, how I got selected, what were the process, what were the selection rounds that I went through. So काफ़ी लोगों ने काफ़ी सारे जूनियर्स ने भी मेरे से पूछा है अबाउट what is the procedure for getting into SIB. So by the way, I'm posted here as probationary clerk. So since I'm a graduate, graduation level पे probationary clerks की ही selection होती है. So I've been posted here as probationary clerk. So let's start off with how I got selected in SIB. So हमारे कॉलेज, as I already told, मैं सेंट जेवियर्स कॉलेज रांची से हूँ एंड थर्ड सेमेस्टर तक हमारी क्लासेस ऑफलाइन चल रही थी एंड देन सडनली कोरोना ब्रोक आउट. सो कोविड ब्रोक आउट एंड सो फाइनली we were at home for 1.5 years, 1.5 years, sorry. So everything was done online. So previously, everything used to happen offline, right? All the proceedings, like the HRs used to visit branch and all the proceedings used to happen offline. But in our case, since everything was online, so it was divided into 3 rounds, right? The first round was an aptitude test that basically consists of verbal round, verbal section, LRDI section, and quant section. So it was divided into 3 parts. So we had to appear for that aptitude test first, and then eventually, like from our college, approximately around 70 to 74 people were selected after the aptitude test. And then secondly, we had our personal interview round. So it happened around 1 to 2 days later after the results came out. So पहले हमारी aptitude test हुई थी, then I will switch to both Hindi and English for all the viewers. So इसके बाद हमारी personal interview की round आई and interview was good since my academics and my grades were decent, so it was an added advantage for me. Just because मेरी academics अच्छी थी, मेरे grades अच्छे थे, so I got an added advantage. मुझे एक benefit मिली उस चीज़ से. So interview panel, so I was the first one, by the way, from the college to sit for the interview, like for that day, for this year. So I was nervous क्योंकि मुझे पता नहीं थी, मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं था इसके बारे में. So interview was good. It was decent, just all because of the grads. So yes, one point here you can figure it out that academics plays a vital role in selection in SIB. Vital role, like it gives an added advantage. एक आपको additional benefit मिलती है उससे, और कोई बहुत खास बात नहीं है. So yeah, academics से benefit हुई. And interview, it was good, it was decent. It was a panel of 4 people, all from different parts of the country. Everyone joined through video conference at Zoom, Google Meet. And then interview started with my introduction first. I'll just brief you about these things, and बाद में I'll make a detailed video about everything, about the aptitude test, about the interview part, and also my experience. I'll make different videos. And by the way, yes, every Sunday I'll be coming up with one video. बिकॉज पूरे वीक में टाइम तो मिलती नहीं है, सो एक संडे मिलती है एंड इट्स अ ग्रेट सनी डे. सो आई थॉट क्यों ना एक वीडियो शूट किया जाए, एंड जस्ट बिकॉज एवरीवन वाज आस्किंग अबाउट SIP, सो आई थॉट एक वीडियो ही बना देता हूँ सो दैट इट बी हेल्पफुल फॉर एवरीवन. सो दिस इज़ इट, एंड इट हैज़ बीन 3 months जो मैं यहाँ पर. हाँ, बाय द वे आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट इंटरव्यू, राइट. So interview was good. It was very basic interview. Like they asked about my, they asked for an introduction first, and then they saw my academics, and eventually they, yeah. So I am basically from Jamtara, Jharkhand. Yes, known for all bad reasons. And then till 10th standard I was there, and then I moved to Kolkata for my higher secondaries. For 11th and 12th, and then finally I moved to Ranchi for Ranchi, Jharkhand for my graduation. I did a bachelor's in business administration from St. James College, Ranchi. I think I've already told that. So yes, so they asked about Kolkata, and the interview was very informal. They were very casual to me, and at the same time they asked some technical questions. They asked some academics questions, and out of 4 to 5 I was able to answer four questions. I think I don't remember exactly. One question I think I answered wrong, or I think I skipped that question. So yeah, one more thing that is very important in any interview is that if you're not confident about any question, just say it up front that you don't know, because even the panel knows that it is not possible for everyone to know everything. So that is the thing. If you don't know about anything, just say it up front, say it directly that I'm sorry sir, I don't know. So they'll move ahead with other question, and they'll appreciate that as well. So yeah, and then interview happened, and finally out of 74 people, 74 to 75 people, approximately 6 people were selected, and eventually we all from BBA I was the only one who got selected. But eventually now the people who were on the pending list, waiting list, sorry, they also got called, and one of my friends from BBA, she also got placed in Delhi. So yeah, approximately 6 to 7, I think 8 people were selected. Two after two have joined recently, and at that moment on August only 6 people were selected. So that is the thing. It felt good क्योंकि साउथ इंडियन बैंक की रिस्पॉन्स काफ़ी अच्छी थी. बाकी सारे काफ़ी जॉब्स आए थे, बट दे वर बेसिकली सेल्स और मार्केटिंग जॉब, एंड मुझे वो करनी नहीं थी. आई ग्रेजुएटेड in specialization as finance as my specialization in BBA. So sales and marketing मुझे जानी थी, though I had interest in marketing, but not that type of marketing that is going on right now. So I was not very sure about going with those jobs, and thankfully South Indian Bank happened, and right now I'm here and I'm very happy with my job. So that is the thing, and it has been 3 months since I'm here. मुझे अपनी फर्स्ट मंथ की वीडियो भी बनानी थी, बट किसी रीजंस के कारण मैं नहीं बना पाया. सो फाइनली approximately after 3 months I'm here with my first video. So see, I was the only one in those 6 people who got home state. Like generally it doesn't happen like this. जनरली ऐसा नहीं होता है, जिन होम स्टेट मिलना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. सो आई वाज लकी कि मुझे होम स्टेट मिली. आई एम फ्रॉम झारखंड, एंड आई गॉट झारखंड एज माय फर्स्ट ब्रांच. सो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी विद दैट. एंड एक्सपीरियंस, आई थिंक the rumors or the expectations that I was having with a private bank. By the way, let me tell you, South Indian Bank is a private bank. So and the expectation that I was having with a private bank was very low, honestly, because I heard some of my relatives, they are in ICICI and HDFC banks, and they didn't had a good experience with those banks because they're cutthroat private banks. And the only thing and the best part I like about South Indian Bank is it is a perfect blend of modern banking system with old ethos. So the culture is beautiful here. The culture is simply great. Uh, you love the atmosphere here. People are very friendly. Culture बहुत अच्छी है यहाँ की. And the best part you like about South Indian Bank is the work environment, the work ethos, and the great people they hire. Yes, I must say that South Indian Bank is very, very, very what I can say, very selective when it comes to candidates selection. And they simply uh, picks up the best talent. And I mean, maybe that is why it's a small bank, but and a very old private bank, or I must say that it's a one of the oldest private banks. But since it used to operate only in southern part of India, so it was not so much famous or so much known in the northern and eastern areas. But eventually now, after COVID, things are going great. South Indian Bank is expanding like anything, and I think in the coming years, we'll get to see South Indian Bank as a big brand, or you can say that one of the leading private banks. I think the culture that this bank holds is the only reason why people never leave this bank and opt for any other private bank. Okay, so I'll make a detailed video about South Indian Bank and the environment, work culture, everything. But as of now, all I can say is, in terms of private bank, in terms of any private bank, this is one of the best private bank in India. Like as an employee, as a member of the South Indian family, I can say that I'm having a great time. I'm having a great experience with this bank. Actually, with my bank, yeah. So it's now my bank. So I'm having a great experience with my bank, and people here are great. They're simply they motivates you like anything. Like there's no as such pressure or targets about anything. Yes, there are targets. There are and those targets are achievable. I must say that all that matters is your willingness and your willpower. How you approach those targets. Targets will always be there in any private or public bank. So the only thing that makes South Indian Bank different from other bank is the work culture. I'm repeating this thing again and again just because it is hardly seen in any of the private companies or the private banks. The culture that South Indian Bank holds is simply because of the foundation. The foundation is so strong and so beautiful that it carries down to each and every single staff of South Indian Bank. So as of now, I'm very happy with this bank. My plans were for MBA, but then I got this. My CAT didn't go really well, and eventually South Indian Bank happened, and I got selected, thankfully. So I'm here, and let's see how things goes. As of now, I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just focusing on my job and the more and more things that I could learn. And जितनी ज़्यादा टाइम मैं इस बैंक के साथ रहूँगा, आई थिंक I'll excel more with this bank, because this has given me that independent space that a fresh candidate looks for to. And yes, my manager, he is a great man. I'm thankful that I got a great bank, a great manager, a great co-staffs, and a great branch. It's a small branch, small place, small branch, but I'm very lucky that I'm with this branch. I'm enjoying my time. I'm having a great time here. People are great. My manager is simply awesome. I'm not exaggerating, but yes, he's one of the coolest manager. He's my first manager, and he's the coolest one. There's no such pressure on me. Uh, he simply tells me about, see, these are the things that we have to do. That's it. He never pressurized for anything, and that motivates me to achieve those targets that has been set for sir, that has been set for managers. So that motivates everyone. And yes, I'm having a great time here. In those 3 months, I've got few achievements that I'll talk about it later. But as of now, it has been a great journey here. And see, I was studying for JIB. By the way, I'm having my JIB exam. That's a banking promotional exam that is supposed to happen on 8th of January, 8th, 9th, and 22nd January. Excuse me. So I was studying for that, and then suddenly this thought struck me about a video, cause पूरे week में मुझे time नहीं मिल पाती है. My working hours is 9:30 to 6:30 approximately. So and फिर आके खाना वाना खा के डिनर करके and then I study a bit. So तब तक एग्जॉस्ट हो जाता हूँ and टाइम नहीं मिलती है वीडियो बनाने की. So Sunday एक ऑप्शन बचती है वीडियो के लिए. So every Sunday I'll try to come up with a new video about my South Indian Bank journey, my proceedings, so I'll make separate videos about each and every part, each and every section that I think is relevant. So अभी के लिए तो इतना ही. And if you get a chance to join South Indian Bank through college placement, through any however you get a chance, I suggest that going for other cutthroat private banks, please join South Indian Bank. It's a great bank. I'm not here for their promotion. It's just that this bank has such great ethos within its work culture that I'm really blessed to be a part of it. In spite of going with some other private banks, it's great that I'm here. Work culture is great. Targets hai, but those are achievable. If you work hard, yes, those are absolutely achievable. And that's it. I think अभी के लिए इतना, तो वीडियो काफ़ी लंबी हो जाएगी and that will not be great, right? People won't watch these videos. And I think stay tuned. I'll be coming up with more such videos. And yes, that's it. Thank you so very much. Stay tuned. I'll be coming up separate videos, and every Sunday I'll be coming up on videos, and I'll be discussing about my entire journey. My complete process of selection right from the beginning, how I got selected, what was my grades, and secondly my experience till now, and everything about South Indian Bank. I'll be coming up with separate videos for everything, so stay tuned, stay with me in the upcoming videos. So I'll see you all there. Thank you so much. Tada. And yes, by the way, do like, subscribe, and share this video with whoever you think can benefit with this video. All people who are in South Indian Bank, they already know this thing, but those who are planning to join South Indian Bank, please let them know about this video, and also that I'll be coming up with new videos. Please let them know. Alright, so please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.